In the woods outside Greymont, hunters warned of a solitary tree scarred black by lightning, its bark split and twisted like shriveled flesh. Locals called it the tree that weeps nails. At night, they said, you could hear the metallic patter of nails dripping from its branches onto the roots below. Theo, a folklore student, thought it was the perfect subject for his thesis. He dismissed the warnings as rural theatrics and ventured deep into the forest with his camera and notebook. He found the tree at dusk. Its trunk was riddled with rusted nails hammered at odd angles, some bent, some fresh and gleaming. Long streaks of iron-red stains dripped down the bark. Beneath it, the ground glittered with hundreds of nails scattered like fallen fruit. As night fell, the forest grew unnervingly silent. No wind, no insects, just the faint, rhythmic plink. Plink, plink of nails dropping from the branches. Theo bent to pick one up, but it was warm, slick with something thicker than rust. A whisper shivered through the leaves. "Give them back," Theo spun. No one was there, but the nails began to fall faster, raining around him, clinking off rocks, bouncing off his pack. He raised his flashlight, the beam caught faces, dozens of them, carved faintly into the bark, eyes gouged, mouths open in eternal screams. From each mouth sprouted a nail, driven deep into the trunk. The tree groaned, sap oozing black and metallic. Theo backed away, but his boots stuck. The ground beneath him was soft, rotted flesh and hair woven into the soil. Human bones jutted through the dirt, impaled with nails. The whispers grew louder, overlapping voices moaning through rusted throats. Hammered, bound, stay with us. Theo staggered, tripping against the roots. His hand slammed into a fresh nail. Agony seared his palm. It sank deeper, as though pulled in. Blood bubbled around it. He yanked, but the nail kept burrowing, dragging his hand toward the bark. The faces on the trunk shifted, eyes rolling to watch him. One mouth split open wider, releasing a shriek. Nails shot outward, raining like spears. They pinned Theo's clothes, his arms, his legs, nailing him to the tree's base. He screamed, thrashing, as more nails dripped from the branches, burying themselves into his skin. The last thing he saw was his reflection in a nail's slick surface. His face already etched into the bark, mouth stretched in silent horror. Days later, hikers found his abandoned camera near the tree line. The final recording showed Theo gasping, blood soaking his shirt as his voice cracked into whispers. It wants names, it wants more. Now locals warn never to speak your full name near the tree. They say it remembers voices, forging them into nails. And when the forest grows silent, the weeping begins again.